And by queen, I mean Madonna, who is celebrating her birthday. She's turned 67 over the weekend, August 15th, and she was out in Italy, and she celebrated, and she had herself a little Labubu cake, which they named Madudu. Now, oh wait, hold on. I hit the wrong button because I was trying to take that. I don't know if you can say it. Where it says Madudu. I'm like, wait a minute, who done told her that we call her Madudu? Now, I know I was saying this off thing, but now I'm gonna say it while we on the thing. And Madudu is actually a name that I started to use because when Madonna used to come out of her out of pocket with certain things, there was some celebrities, Junior Vasquez and Kevin Aviance, who used to refer to her as Madudu. So that's why I took it and ran with it. So I know they trying to do a play on the Labubu by calling her Madudu, but sis, you using Madudu, that's not what it means. That means something completely different according to people in certain circles. They used to call you out on some stuff, even though Kevin did pop up on stage with you during the celebration tour, during the little Vogue moment. So Madonna, or Madonna, as I like to say, celebrated her 67th birthday over the weekend with a wild birthday bash in Siena, Italy, where she danced the night away in a sultry pantsless lingerie look. She was very much giving, I know I hate this term because of Michelle Visage, but it was giving like old guard Marie Antoinette tease. She didn't have the big high wig on. It was giving very high society, very Amadeus. Like it was giving kind of that whole vibe with the look. Like I was very much liking that whole Victorian. I don't know why I couldn't think of the damn term. I guess I was being lazy with it. Like Michelle Visage, but she always tries to say everybody that wears a little Victorian look, they're Marie Antoinette. I'm like, there were other people that existed during that time besides Marie Antoinette, sis. But so they went on to say, for the festivities, the Material Girl slipped into a pastel pink lace corset top, which she left unbuttoned at the bottom to reveal her coordinating silky underwear. Madonna, who is joined by boyfriend Akeem Morris, who's 29, topped off the lingerie moment with a long, high shrine duster jacket in a pale pink hue. She was drenched in diamonds for the special occasion, including a luxe, chunky choker necklace and dangly earrings. Madonna's bright red lipstick popped against her soft pink ensemble, while her platinum blonde hair was shinier than ever. Saying, quote, my dream for many years has been to watch the Palio horse race in Siena that takes place on my birthday, August 16th, since 1482. She captioned in an Instagram clip documenting the celebrations. Now, speaking of Instagram clip, I did have the clip. Let's go over to her Instagram and take a look. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna mute it because there's music and I don't want to get demonetized. But yeah, so you get to see all the festivities and stuff that was going on, where she's been videoing a snapshot of what's been going on for her birthday, spending time with family and friends. I think she also celebrated Rocco's birthday as well, because they're both Leos, which is probably why they was button heads, because when you the same sign, y'all already know how Leo and a Leo butting heads. Y'all already know, but that's her son, so she can't deny him. And to see like the dancing and stuff, she's spending time with her children, David Banda and the girls, having a good time and dancing and seeing the fireworks and all that good stuff. So Madonna's out here living her best life. She also went and said, a truly sacred ritual to witness thousands of people hushed to a silence before the race begins. The race itself is impossible to describe. Grazie mille, I think is what I meant to say. Dreams do come true. Happy birthday to me. Ciao, Belli. Ciao, Italia. Because you know she is Italian. Now, the legendary musicians Madudu Labubu birthday cake nodded to one of her most iconic looks to date, her Jean Paul Gaultier cone bra top circa 1990s. Reading, Happy birthday, Madudu, the gigantic plush toy looking cake had a pointy design inspired by her light pink top from the Blonde Ambition tour. Now, we already know nobody celebrates a birthday like Madonna. I hope to be as rich as she does so I can have me these kind of parties where I could just get up and go wherever at any time and have a big celebration with as many people as possible, or my friends or my family. And yeah, I want to be Madonna age at 60 something, having me some young trade and having me a little Labubu cake. And you can call it Chris Susu. I don't know, some stupid on with some dumb name that we can come up with. But the case is interesting. This is like this stupid Labubu trend. I so don't get it. But I've always been the type of person that has never really been caught up on these dumb trends. Between those and the Beanie Babies and Furbies and the Treasure Trolls, I was never into that stuff coming up. But if you like it, I love it. Now, um, speaking of liking it and loving it, Madonna, I need you to hurry up and let us know when we coming out with this album. Because I know a lot of people saying that we probably not gonna get it to 2026 because when Taylor Swift comes out with a record, everybody has to hold back and not want to put out nothing. And I'm sitting there like, first of all, Taylor Swift is not the judge, jury, execution of all music. People can release stuff, and if you want to buy Taylor Swift stuff, you can buy her stuff. Like y'all went and bought up all them damn vinyls that she released, and they said that she sold them suckers out in an hour. Congratulations. This is me playing the world's smallest violin, but also it's like other people should be able to put out things too and not have to worry about, well, we can't multitask, we can't buy more than one record. So Taylor Swift can have a little fun, and maybe Madonna, I do need her to release this Confessions Part 2 record because Confessions turns 20 this year, came out in 2005. So we need something, if you're going to give us a sequel to that, we need it this year. I don't want it coming out in the 21st year. It doesn't make sense. I need, with me, if I'm in this whole situation, I'm all about like anniversaries and birthdays and things. I mean, although Mariah says she don't celebrate birthdays, she calls them anniversaries. I think I'm about to follow her with that because I don't want to remind her that I'm getting older, even though it's just inevitable for all of us. So I say all this to say, what you guys think of this story in regards to Madonna out here living her best life? And I'm glad that she is because you know what? She's been through so much. We almost lost her, back when she was sick and the whole era of her coming out with the tour and everything. I want to know what's going on with this biopic with Julia Garner. She ain't getting any, I mean, she is still young. She's in her early 30s, but we need Julia Garner in this movie as Madonna before, and she's red hot right now. So this is like someone usually using her cachet and the fact that she's in two big movies this year, Fantastic Four and Weapons, and this should be the thing that y'all using her to get going, to get this movie off the ground, and as well as the new music, because, as long as the icons have something to say, I want music from them. And like I said, as long as you have something to say. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.